What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, you guys? Girl, let me tell y'all something. First of all, I've been trying to catch up on my rest. This ain't gonna be a long video, but I'm gonna make it do what it do. We gonna try to make the best of this situation because quarantine got the celebrities really not acting up. Okay, we not really acting our asses this time. We actually staying in the house and doing what we gotta do, whatever. Maybe because a lot of them keep popping up with, every other day or every damn day. No, somebody in a celebridom is popping up with this Miss Girl. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot that's going on. How is quarantine treating y'all? Okay, like I said, I'm loving it because I ain't got shit to do. Meaning I can catch up on getting myself good, getting my rest or whatever, and so everything's been going okay so far. I hope everything has been going okay with y'all. I know some of y'all parents is like, goddamn, because they extended, some of the dates when the kids supposed to go back to school. Some of these kids ain't going back to school till May, okay? And I'm like, at that point, what's the purpose? What's the purpose? Just let them stay out for the rest of the school year if that's the case, okay? What y'all finna have them going to school in summer, whatever. I mean, truth be told, some of these kids need to be in school, okay? Some of them don't need to miss a day at all, okay? And they need professional help, okay? Professional help, no shade, but you get what I'm saying. But anyway, moving on, we'll get into it. I just hope everybody is having and making the best of this time, okay? If it's a project, this is the time. If you are, shelter in place and you have to stay home, and the only time that you come out is to get some groceries or whatever, don't look at it as, oh my God, I'm so bored, or I'm just ready to get out and, I'm going crazy, whatever. Start on a project that you've been trying to start forever. You know what I'm saying? Pick up a book that you've been trying to read, or you said that you was going to get to. Pick up a book, or, if you said that you was going to start a YouTube channel, go ahead and start a YouTube channel and start talking, okay? Listen, I've been getting for the past, few days or whatever, ever since this whole thing happened, I've been getting messages about, YouTube and starting channels and stuff like that, getting the courage to do so or whatever. And I will say this. This is the perfect time right about now to do it because ain't nobody doing shit. All right. We are at home. We are, if we do have to go to work, we doing that. We are anxiety driven and anxiety is high. We need, distractions. We need, somebody to come in and just entertain us for the moment. You know what I'm saying? So right now you have a lot of people attention. So go ahead and start that. Okay. Let your personality shine through. Use this moment to just be creative, like for real, for real. I hope I'm just giving y'all a little bit of encouragement or something like that, because I didn't even think I was going to review some of the stuff that I was reviewing, like, the Madam CJ Walker and the Tiger King shit. I had no intentions of doing it, but I said, fuck it, bitch, what's the excuse do you got not to? You know what I'm saying? Get your ass on this goddamn camera and get the people what they want. And that's what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? So y'all can do the same. So let's just get into this video for what it's worth. Some positive news. So the brat, girl, it ain't funny, okay? It ain't funny. It's only funny because it's like, bitch, we knew, okay? Bitch, we fucking knew. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm talking about is the brat finally, it seems like she finally came out the closet, or not necessarily came out the closet, confirmed what we all fucking knew at this time. Okay, listen, girl, the brat came out dressed like a goddamn tomboy. And in the 90s, she got away with it for real, because, a lot of the 90s girls, I'm sorry, y'all. A lot of the 90s girls and stuff was coming out dressing with the oversized clothes. You had Escape, TLC, a lot of the other girl groups and stuff like that. They was dressing like that or whatever. And the brat came out dressing all tomboyish and everything. So nobody really thought nothing of it. And then, throughout the year, she kind of like feminized it up a little bit. What do you like? A whole lot of, okay, she had it. I said, girl, who you fooling? Even in that video, I was sitting here like, you cute. You cute. but that ain't your ministry. Not all the way, girl. And I was like, that's fine. You know, she was on, I put her on the same spectrum with Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah. Whenever they're ready to go ahead and confirm it, bitch, we gonna be right here and we gonna be like, congratulations, we knew, but that's good, okay? Because who forcing it, all right? It ain't our business, to be quite honest, but bitch, we knew, okay? So, what wound up happening is these pictures hit the internet with her and Big Booty Judy, you know, the lady who does the Kaleidoscope Miracle Drop, you know, hair product and stuff like that. Her name is Jessica, and her real name is Jessica, but, you know, on Instagram is BBJ, Big Booty Judy, you know, that's what she go by. And she do the Kaleidoscope drops or whatever. And we seen, you know, her business grow on the internet like literally cause she's up there with Super Scent. Like they like best friends. One of them, they like really good friends. And she's one of those entrepreneurs that put her whole life on the goddamn Instagram. Okay, I ain't that type of person. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to show and floss all what I get, what I don't get, because I'm a little paranoid for that. Ain't nobody finna come try to take my shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be nervous when I see celebrities doing shit like that. Not in this day and age, especially now when people struggling. Girl, now people wound up doing crazy things for a little bit of change just so they can go pawn it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I seen back in the day that she was with a stud. Okay, she used to have a little stud back in the day too. So I always thought that she was at least bisexual, Big Booty Judy, because I thought she was with a nigga at one point too. You know, and I was like, oh, all right. And then when it came out with her being with the brat, you know, it was this picture and the brat was behind her holding her like that, you know, all covered up. I was like, oh, all right. And then, you know, she put out a post and she was like, yup, you know, it was my baby birthday coming up next month, but I had to go ahead and give her this, and she the kindest person, and, you know, she make my heart sing or whatever. She's such a good person and all this stuff. Got her a new Bentley, bitch. She got his and hers, but, well, I should say hers and hers Bentleys, okay? And the brat was really surprised, and I was like, that's cute as fuck. That is cute as fuck. Listen. Do what you gotta do. I want to get to the level where I can spoil somebody like that. Like, really spoil somebody. You know, and when I say spoil, not like buying their love and affection or whatever. Bitch, I want to do something nice for you so that you can be like, oh my God, every once in a while. Don't expect it all the goddamn time, bitch, okay? Don't do that. Because that ain't... We probably ain't even gonna be together all that long. And that goes to show me that they've been together for a minute, because I ain't finna buy no goddamn car for no bitch that I've been together with for 3 months. Okay? No, you don't deserve yet. Bitch, I'm still trying to get to know you. And then I heard that they engaged too. I was like, what? They put up a video. You know, the brat was showing the inside. She was sitting in the car. She was crying and shit like that. First of all, y'all already know how I feel about people crying on camera. Okay? Unless it just comes out the blue, bitch. Unless it just come out the blue. Like, when I say come out the blue, and you ain't really have no intentions on really truly getting on the camera, like when you turn the camera on, you already fucking crying, bitch. Like, no, I ain't here for that. I ain't here for that. Like, I'm finna put her on the spot. Rocks, okay? Rocks will get on the goddamn camera and she'll be talking, and then the bitch will start tearing up, okay? And maybe a little couple of tears come down. That's fine because it comes out of nowhere. I'm cool with that. But bitch, when you turn the camera on and you already crying, girl, no. So that's what the brat was. She was caught up in the emotions and it came out of nowhere and she just started crying. I said, Judy, get the camera out her face. She was like, oh, baby. I was like, take the camera out her face. That's embarrassing. All right. But that was cute. It was beautiful. You know, stud and film love. That's what it is, okay? And the brat, let me tell you something. Girl, we knew. Okay, thanks for confirming. We knew, and I hope you have a happy life, okay? I hope Judy probably out here helping you with your payments on that girl. She still got that case against her about the bitch that she cracked in the head with the bottle. Don't be out here flossing too much, because you don't want the government to come through and take your stuff and be like, bitch, you supposed to be this and where that money. Okay, I'm just trying to help you out, you know what I'm saying? Because people like to live their life on the internet. You ain't got to do that, you know what I'm saying? It's going to get you caught up. But I wish them all the love and success. We need a little positivity in this, you know, time. You know what I'm saying? And that was one of them. Speaking of stuff, Brandy, you could have gave us some positivity. Y'all know how I feel about Brandy, okay? Some people may think I hate the bitch, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? Truth be told, I feel like it's about time that she come out and act as something else, you know. I know Star is gone. I really, really liked her character in Star. I really did. You know what I'm saying? And I would watch I Know What You Did Last Summer. I Still Know What You Did Last Summer because she was hilarious in that. And, I would watch Double Platinum because I actually liked that movie and another Cinderella. Well, Cinderella. You know what I'm saying? I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? I could do with or without her music. But in this time of need, we can use a voice that can actually sing and put out a little, catchy single or whatever, whether it sells or not, we don't care. Put it out. She was supposed to have a single come out today on Friday, but she said, "Girl, we gonna postpone that because of COVID, because of Miss Girl." I said, "What's the point of that? That don't make sense." Lady Gaga postponing her shit because of Miss Girl. And here's my thing: the if you're worried about sales, it's going to sell. The way that I look at it, I feel like this the perfect time to push shit out because once again, we not doing nothing. A lot of us is at home, and I know we stressed out or whatever, but a lot of companies aren't even taking, in certain places they not taking payments until September or whatever. So they trying to help us out. Some people giving us, more, data or whatever, more time to do shit. So, people that's up to date, at least we can pay something that's small, and that'll be our little Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, or whatever. And so, therefore, they got that up to date. Put that out there, bitch. We ain't got shit else to do but to stream music and watch TV or whatever, and watch videos and TV shows and Netflix and Hulu and Prime and all that stuff. Go ahead. The Weeknd put an album out in the height of this shit, and he had over 1 billion streams already less than a week in. You know what I'm saying? Like, Brandy, I ain't saying you was gonna ever reach 1 billion streams. No, you would not. But you could have got something. Like, girl, we could have been bopping to whatever the fuck it was that you was gonna be putting out. Okay? Guy on your ass too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, drop your shit. Drop your shit and give us something that we need. Now, let me tell you something. Somebody that can take something back. Party Next Door put out a single that came out yesterday, or I should say today, featuring Rihanna called Believe. And, shout out to Rihanna because she gave some protective equipment to the city of New York, which they truly needed because of everything that's going on. You got a lot of people going through shortages in these hospitals or whatever. But she gave some protective equipment, donated some stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got Christian Siriano making masks and stuff like that, and other celebrities doing stuff and donating money. Michael Jackson estate donating money to the Miss Girl Fund and all that stuff. So people are kind of trying to step up. Y'all could have stepped up also on the music front. You know what I'm saying? Because we really need something to lift our spirits. You know what I'm saying? And then this Party Next Door single with Rihanna on the hook or whatever and the bridge and shit, girl, I was excited just because it was Rihanna. I don't really do Party Next Door, so I was like, whatever. So I'm listening to the song, and I was very much underwhelmed. I listened to it a couple of times, and I said, no, Rihanna, you need to come out with your own shit. Get off of other people's shit, okay? Like, girl, he wasn't needed on the song. That's all I'm going to say. It's his song, and he wasn't needed. And I was underwhelmed by it, It is what it is. But, yeah, you tell me how you feel about that. Some more positive news. Kevin Hart and his wife, they're expecting baby number 2 between them two. So congratulations to that. Um, speaking of babies, um, Eliza Reign. Now, y'all know I don't talk shit about Future, okay? Because I really don't care about this paternity suit that's going on. He the pappy, okay? He the damn daddy. He trying to do whatever it is that he can to be proven that he's not the child father or to get out of paying child support, okay? But girl, I was on Miss Eliza's side. It's like, y'all both laid down, regardless of what you claim that she probably did to get pregnant, you still didn't use protection. And that's how usually people get fucking pregnant when protection is not used, when they raw dog, okay? That's common sense and that's basic sex education that they have in 7th grade and also like sophomore year in high school, you know what I'm saying? You have them twice, you know what I'm saying? saying? But you know, so they was going through their whole situation. And at one point, you know, I was really on Miss Girl's side. I said, you know, you need to get your child support. You need to get because if you don't want to be a father, bitch, provide the money. All right. And I'm thinking mama was gonna be reasonable about this shit. Mama said she want 53, allegedly, they said that she want $53,000 a goddamn month from this man. Girl, what? For one child? For one child, unless you're talking about back child support, baby girl, and you said 53, they said $53,000 a month. I said that baby is not worth 53 goddamn $1,000 a goddamn month. I said, who the fuck you think you girl, all them damn kids that he got, all them damn kids that he got that he's still paying the note on. You're pushing it, okay? You pushing it. Now, if you would have said something like 10,000, 15, even maybe 20, I still would have been like, you know, that's still a lot. But I wouldn't have been so taken aback. 53 goddamn thousand. Girl, who the fuck are you? Your uterus ain't gold. It ain't like you gave him his first son. No, so stop that. Stop that, girl. Go back to the drawing board. I don't even think it worked that much like that. Okay? You doing the most. Speaking of doing the most, Tyler Perry, not Tyler Perry. Oh yeah, that bitch doing the most too. We'll get on that in a second. Taylor Swift and Kim Kardashian and her husband. You know, I don't give a shit about her husband or whatever. And truth be told, I don't give a shit about this whole thing. You know, this thing is between two people that I can care the fuck less about. Taylor Swift and Kim Kardashian husband. Okay, and listen. I don't know how this beef reunited, all right? They showing old footage of her in this phone call, you know, between Kim Kardashian husband and Taylor Swift about the famous song and, you know, him calling her a bitch and, you know, making her famous. And bitch, at the end of the goddamn day, people are dying, okay? People are really sick out here. People don't know what's going on. People are losing family members and shit like that. Bitch, we don't give a fuck about no old shit, okay? Especially when it's two people that we truly don't give a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? We don't care. You can put up a hashtag and all this stuff. Cancel so-and-so. Cancel this. Taylor Swift ain't gonna get canceled unless she come out and say some real far out shit and doubles down on it. And then again, her fans still gonna be there. Bitch, Kim Kardashian goddamn husband came out as a goddamn Trump supporter and he's still fucking succeeding, bitch, okay? So, you know, he ain't gonna get canceled like y'all said he is, okay? Because as long as the mainstream media, aka the white audience, is still there, he gonna still be there, okay? So, it is what it is with that. And, you know, Kim Kardashian has to come out and always defend her husband. I don't expect nothing less because that's what she always do. That's what she always do. And then you expect when it comes to Taylor Swift, here come fucking Todrick Hall, okay? He always got to come up behind her. I said, do he defend black folks like this? And I get it that that's his friend or whatever, and friendship should have no color, but I really, truly never see him do nothing about, you know, black causes and stuff like that. But when Taylor get into some shit, bitch, he on the front line writing thesis papers and shit. Girl, ain't nobody got time for that. Don't nobody give a fuck. It wasn't that deep, okay? That shit is old as fuck, alright? Don't nobody give a shit. Moving on from that. So I did the love review for Netflix's Tiger King, alright? Carol Bassett, she did it. Anyway, she probably had the animal euthanized so they couldn't get any type of evidence. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so Mr. Joe Exotic that was in there, y'all know he's in jail. If you have not seen Tiger King yet, you need to go on Netflix and you need to watch it. It's a whole bunch of, it's trailer trash, white trailer trash ass mess, okay, from Oklahoma, bitch. It's hilarious. It's messy. It's juicy. And it's just stupid, okay? It is, you know? And he came out because Joe Exotic, I believe he's still in jail. I think they gave him like 22 years. But he came out and the dude that took him and played him, he you know, suing him for $94 million. I said, you know what? Do what you gotta do, Joe, because they fucking played you, okay? Jeff fucking played you, you know what I'm saying? And free my nigga. That's all I gotta say on that. Jeff needs to go to jail. He really do. But moving on from that. Loni goddamn Love. So Loni Love was on Angela Yee's lip service, all right? And I think I didn't read the article. The Jasmine brand had tweeted a link, one of the stories that she was tweeting about that she did on her website, her blog, was about Loni Love saying that, when she had sex with her man, her white boyfriend, that she forget that she having sex with a white man. And I was like, first of all, that could mean a couple of things. That he that big and he big like a black man. The stereotype that black men is big and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know what that means because that ain't my ministry. And I was like, so what the fuck? At the same time, I don't give a fuck what the meaning was. I was like, girl, why do we need to know this? If I had to read it and if I had to finally look at the clip, y'all gotta listen to it and get the lowdown too. I said, bitch, we ain't need to see that imagery. We ain't need to hear that or whatever. So I actually saw the clip earlier today, and she was sitting down on Angela Yee's lip service and was talking about the fact that, like one of the first times that she had sex with him, they was he was hitting it from the back, you know what I'm saying? And she literally forgot that she was having sex with a white man, that her man was white. She was like, and I was like, girl, what are you talking about? And then what really cleared it up was when she said, sometimes we go out and I be looking around and somebody be waving at me and I'm like, who is this white man waving at me? Oh, that's my man. Like forgetting that she is really with a white man. That's where she coming from. And I'm sitting here still like, so we ain't had shit else to talk about. The way it came up, it was just so fucking random. I'm sitting here like, girl, we don't need to hear that shit. Okay, what is going on? Girl, Loni, Okay, you got your white king. That's what you wanted to put it out there. That you fucking a white man. I don't know. Like interracial dating is not. It's not so taboo like that no more. I mean, well, to some people, but I mean, everybody. There's a lot of people that dibble and dabble. Okay, it is what it is. Like, girl, we didn't need to know that. Keep that shit to yourself. 6ix9ine, R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, all these people trying to petition to get out of jail early because of Miss Girl out here fucking shit up. Okay, so that they won't get it. The judge said no for 6ix9ine. R. Kelly, you definitely ain't finna get out before your trial because more people is coming up and they got more witnesses willing to testify and all that shit, more evidence popping up. And I'm just like, well, good goddamn. Okay, you're not getting out. And Bill, I don't know about Bill, but I wouldn't suspect that he gonna get out either. Girl, if Harvey Weinstein gotta stay up in there and he tested positive for the shit, bitch, he ain't getting out either, okay? But anyway, moving on from that. Journey Smollett, Jussie Smollett, little sister or big sister, whoever. I don't know if she older or if she younger. Y'all know Eve from Eve by You, okay? And oh girl, Steen daughter from Underground. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go back and rewatch Underground. That was my goddamn show. That is one of the shows that I am so disappointed that we did not get back. And you know what other show? Oh, she divorced her husband, okay? She filed for a divorce, okay? Last week, so. And they've been together for 10 years. They got a 3-year-old son. That is crazy. I want to know what happened. Anyway, I might as well be nosy. I ain't got shit else to do right about now. I admit it. Okay? But, yeah, Underground is one of those shows that I really wish could have continued. And I saw the story going so far for at least 3 more seasons. We could have, went somewhere with it. And I hate that it went down the way that it went down because of the change in the network and everything, and that was one of the shows that I missed. Love Is. I was waiting for that second season. Oh, and I can't even find it. I can't even find the first season. I'm so mad that I deleted it. If I would have known that this shit was going to happen to Love Is because of the producer and the allegations against the creators of the show, alleged allegations or whatever, I would have never deleted the episodes after each time I watched it. I was like, damn. And then the girl that played the main girl on Love Is, she's on this new show called Council of Dads. Council of Dads that comes on on Tuesday. The first episode, I didn't watch all of it, but the first episode came on after This Is Us. So it comes on NBC. And This Is Us season finale. Bitch. Bitch. Did y'all see This Is Us? Girl. Randall and goddamn Kevin. First of all, no. Let's go back to last week's episode when Randall was going back and talking about how he wished things would have went if he would have saved his daddy, and he never would have passed away or whatever. And then when it went to that whole thing, that whole fake reality when he joined the frat, did he join the Q Dogs, bitch? I said, I know you not an Omega. No, bitch, I just don't see it. And then he was walking around with earrings and he was just fucking every bitch. I was like, wait a minute. Sterling K. Brown, I kind of see it. Okay, with your little chocolate lips. All right, come on, be a hoe. I like the loosened up Randall, cause this uptight Randall, he was just and when he got on the phone and he guilted his mama into going and do that to do that study in St. Louis, bitch, that shit made me mad with Randall. And then on this episode, we got a glimpse into the future with, I hope y'all seen it because these are little spoiler alerts. We got a glimpse into the future with Kate and Toby. They gonna have an adopted baby. Okay, and along with Jack, their son. And then, Kevin, we already know, if you've been watching, that at one point in either this season or last season, they had showed that Kevin had a child. He had a son. Girl kind of found out he had a son and a daughter. And we was like, bitch, who the fuck is the baby mama? Because remember, he was going with Bet's sister or cousin. That's what it was. And he saw a future with her. He wanted kids with her. Mama didn't see it like that, okay? She didn't want no kids. That was a deal breaker for her, and it was a deal breaker for him because he just, but he was willing to sacrifice, but she knew that wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? He really wanted kids. And come to find out, he got his wish, just not the way that he wanted it. Girl, you fucked your sister friend, okay, and fucked around and got her pregnant. I said, God damn. Ain't this about a bitch, Kevin? But I like the fact that he came in and he took responsibility right away. But that fight between him and Randall, it was needed because Randall needed somebody to get up in his ass, okay? But the words that they was flinging at each other when Randall said, Dad died ashamed of your ass, okay? Even though you wasn't even there and he died ashamed of you. And I said, oh, no. But then when Kevin said, you know what? The worst day of my life was when they brought you home. I said, wait a minute, bitch. Wait a minute, bitch. Wait a minute, bitch. Oh, no. I said, no. Why y'all doing this? Y'all are saying words that you really can't take back. Because even if you say sorry, that sting gonna still be there. And you gonna still be looking like, this motherfucker really do feel this way. And then if you looking at the season from season 1 all the way now, when they go back to in their childhood, you can kind of tell that Kevin kind of felt that way. He truly did feel that way just by his actions from when they was growing up and shit. Girl, I said that was too good. The whole time I was just like, this is so messed up. So messed up. But anyway, that was This Is Us. I just had to put that out there. I don't even know how we got on that. How did we get on This Is Us, y'all? That was good though, because that was that season finale. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, moving on from that. Put down in the comments shows that you wish were here. I need to charge up my own shit. Oh, it's only 66. Shows that you still wish would had another season. Okay? Like I said, Underground, Love Is, you know what I'm saying? I wish them two for sure would have had another season. Speaking of shows that's coming back, don't forget, How to Get Away with Murder comes back on Thursday. This coming Thursday, okay? It comes back for the final 6 episodes. Get prepared for the reviews, okay? Because, girl, we finna go in. You know what I'm saying? We got some stuff to dissect, all right? What else is coming back? If Loving You Is Wrong comes back on Tuesday, so if you watch that, I'll be reviewing that as well. Speaking of, first of all, a woman is accusing French Montana of drugging and raping her at his home. And I said that's messed up. She gave a little bit of details and basically said it was like a train that was going on because it was him and his friends, and he was definitely one of the guys. This is all what she said according to her, alleged or whatever. And if it happened, it's fucked up. it's fucked up and you deserve to go to jail. You really do, if she got evidence and if she got proof. Monique, she came out and she did this little interview and she was just talking about, I think like this is one of the realest shit that I heard, some real shit, some real talk that I heard from Monique when she was saying how, she does have a son. Okay, she has a son from a previous relationship. He's 30 now. And she was just saying how, when she was trying to get started in this business and when she was getting in, putting her foot into the business, she was not focused on being a mother or being a wife or anything like that. She was more so focused on her career. That's how tunnel vision she was. And she, kind of neglected the child, and now she's got to pay for it now that he's older or whatever. And, she's older as well. And I feel like that's some real shit. And I feel like that's what a lot of people go through with, regardless of if you're trying to become a celebrity or if you are a regular day person that's working. Sometimes you get so focused on your work and you're trying to accomplish your goals or whatever. If you have a family, you get to neglect people. And, sometimes kids do get neglected. Sometimes spouses get neglected, girlfriend, boyfriends and stuff like that, family. Shit happens. And I'm glad that she was able to come out and she said what happens. Like, that's some true shit, And I'm glad that she trying to, make up for it. And hopefully her son is receptive to it. So, yeah, I just really wanted to put that out there. Moving on from that, the last thing that I really want to talk about, and I really was not going to say anything about it because I already said I'm not reviewing it. And after watching it, I'm definitely not reviewing it. Because it's just a lot. It is just a goddamn lot. And I don't feel like a lot of people that watch me probably got BET Plus. But if you got BET Plus, check it out. Ruthless. Tyler Perry new show on BET Plus. Bitch, I thought this was gonna be a regular Tyler Perry show. Baby, I wasn't expecting all of this shit. I really wasn't expecting all this shit. It ain't a bad thing, but I just wasn't expecting all this shit from a fucking Tyler Perry production. Tyler Perry got a lot of church folks that watch him. You know what I'm saying? That's his core audience group. You know what I'm saying? And for all the shit that was going on in this it's 4 episodes for right now. I think a new episode show up each week. You know what I'm saying? It's just like little fights everywhere. I'm on episode 2. Well, I'm about to be on episode 3. I'm watching it with my mom, so that's what's taking me so long. So by the time the next episode, we'll probably be caught up. But Reese Witherspoon was getting on my goddamn nerves and fights and little fights everywhere. What the fuck is Mia's problem? Okay, girl, what's your story? All right, it's good so far. It's dragging a little bit, but it's good so far. It's keeping my attention. You know what I'm saying? So I suggest if you got Hulu to check it out. It's a new episode that pops up every Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? But back to Ruthless. All right. Now, if you've seen Halves and a Half Nots, If Loving You Was Wrong, The Oval, Sisters, and all that stuff, you slowly, especially if you started with the Halves and a Half Nots and If Loving You Was Wrong, you slowly see the progression of Tyler Perry just, the speeches that he used in his script or whatever. He be PG-13 a little bit and trying to get a little bit R-rated up in there because all of a sudden you hear him, either they cussing in the shit or they blanking stuff out or they censoring themselves and now they just full-blown cussing and shit like that. I noticed that watching Halves and a Half Nots and then watching some of the new shows or whatever, they just be cussing all their asses off. Sometimes they have to bleep and everything. And I was like, oh, okay. That warms my heart because I got a foul mouth and it is what it is. I like to hear curse words. People cuss. People cuss, okay? And I curse. So it is what it is. But with this new show, Ruthless, which is a spinoff of The Oval, okay, one of the storylines in The Oval is this guy Barry who used to be with this girl named Ruth, and they had a child, and Ruth, she turned out to be a drug addict, a prostitute, and all that stuff. And on her road to recovery, she got, dealing with this cult type situation. And, she not supposed to be around the daughter that they had together. And she wound up coming there and taking the daughter to be in this cult and to bring her with her, okay, to be a part of this cult, the Radical Douches or whatever the fuck. And so that's where Ruthless picks up with her. in the cult and all the shit that's going on. It's a lot of sex trafficking. It's a lot of cult shit. It's a lot of crazy shit. It's a lot of weird shit, bitch. Um, I was like, I was prepared for that because that's what cult stuff do, whatever. But baby, what I was not prepared for was right in the first episode, all I saw was titty. Okay. I saw titty. I saw nipples. I saw areolas and everything. I wasn't complaining about it, but it took me aback because I said, who show is this? I said, am I watching did I just turn to a porno? What happened? Baby Titty was just jiggling right there. And then he was stroking the shit out of that stuff. I said, what am I watching? Oh my God, should I be watching this? Okay. But I was okay with that. I was okay with that. I was just taking it back because I said Tyler Perry, and of course they cussing and shit. And I mean, it's on BET Plus, bitch. It ain't on nobody's TV. It's a streaming service, so bitch, we can do whatever the fuck it is that we want. I should have known some shit was gonna go down with a TVMA fucking rating, bitch. I said, oh okay. Next thing you know, you go down a few more episodes, we see some shit with dudes getting fucked. I said, hold up, what is this? What is this? The dude that's supposed to be the highest, he gay. He gay. He won't fuck no girls, but he's showing up a fucking nigga. Okay. And I said, oh my God, what is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Okay. I was really disturbed by one scene because I ain't even gonna say it because it was just really, really disturbing. And then at one point, the dudes in this little cult or whatever, they not supposed to be fucking around with the girls, even though when they had certain type of initiations and coronations and stuff like that, they fucking gang running trains and stuff or whatever. But baby, dude told Mr. Andrew, that's his name, told him to pull his pants down because he was up in that shed with old girl Tally too long, and he said, pull your pants down so I can smell your dick to see if you was fucking this girl. I said, hold up, did I just turn a baby boy? Did I just turn a baby boy? And then he pulled his shit down. He pulled this shit down, and y'all, we saw his whole dingaling. I said it wasn't no blurred spots or nothing. I said, oh, wow, what the fuck is this? What the fuck am I watching? Girl, it just took me aback. I said, now the titty I was fine with. A little bit of ass I was fine with. You gotta warn a motherfucker that ain't used to dick being in her face that a dick is gonna come in her face, bitch. Like, I just was like, and he went down there. I said, oh my God, he really sniffed his dick. He really sniffed the dick. I said, oh no, did it smell like? It didn't smell like nothing. It was dry. I said, oh my God. It had length on it probably too. I said, what the fuck is going on? Next thing you know, another scene was when they was about to, the most high, he wanted to implant his seed up into fucking Ruth, the main chick. And then he was like, bitch, I ain't gonna fuck you, but they gonna fuck you. I said, wait a minute, what? He said, all these 7 millions got my seed. I said, hold up. Explain. Explain. So y'all sucking him off and all that stuff. Girl, I had all 7 of them bucket ass naked around. I said, what the fuck am I watching? It was a lot. It was a lot. And I was just sitting here like, I don't think I can. It's not my cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea. It really ain't. I ain't never really said that about a Tyler Perry show, but baby, this one probably just took me there, and I just said, girl, I can't get with this. I cannot get with this. I'm going to watch it. But I'm gonna be watching it like, what the fuck? Okay, girl, it ain't for the faint of heart. It ain't for the faint of heart. I said, bitch, Tyler Perry, what the fuck was you was on? You was in self quarantine, and you just said, let me think about this shit. Start writing. But anyway, if you watched it, put it down in the comments how you feel about it. But please don't ask me am I reviewing it, because I'm not. I'm not. I already said that I'm not. But anyway, girl, sent to my email. Not my email. I got all my information down in a more info box, okay? Send me some questions. They can be any type of questions. Ask me after dark questions. Regular questions, not shit that I already answered or whatever. Anything like life questions, scenario questions. Y'all going through some shit. Because I'm going to need some stuff to talk about when I do go live. And I promise you guys I will go live sometime soon within this week, okay? And once I figure out what day I'm going to do that, I'm going to put it out there so you guys can be prepared so that you can have your snacks and stuff ready, because I'm going to go live. I'm going to give y'all at least an hour. So, we'll see how long we go. We'll see how much we got to talk about. Okay, good girls and boys, I'm gonna stay true to my word. I'm gonna stay true to my word. I could have popped up on your ass today, but see, I didn't want to do that because the last time I did that, people was like, "Oh my God, I didn't even know that you was on live. Damn, bitch, I missed it. You could have told a motherfucker." So I'm letting you know. I will let you know in advance when I'm ready, okay? So that you can get ready. All right, all right. So girls, so boys, listen. I want y'all to have a good weekend if you can, bitch. Listen, they closed down our lakefront. We can't even go down there to the goddamn lake. They closed down the lakefront, the parks, and all that shit, the beaches and everything. So, whatever you can do to entertain yourself, to have an enjoyable weekend, please do it. If you can step outside for a little bit, meaning if it's just to step outside, walk around the block for a second, okay? Do that. Get yourself some fresh air. Don't be cooped up in the house all damn day, okay? I gotta take my own advice, all right? So, yeah. You tell me how you feel. Please be safe. Please pray for everybody. For real, okay? Because everything that's going on right now is no joke and it's scary as hell. And I know my anxiety has been on 10. And, actually doing these videos and getting these videos out and actually coming on here talking to y'all, interacting with y'all, it is helping me calm down, okay? Because this shit ain't, I just don't want it. Anyway, y'all be safe, okay? And I will see y'all later. Peace.